King's Hammer matchup, Cleveland Force, is interesting because that's a top to bottom, young youth all the way up to USL 2. That club's used to seeing each other on different sides of the field, different age groups, trying to run vertically, give opportunities for growth and pathways to the next level for their players.
Oh dear, Cleveland Force off to the races in the opening seconds, and they've taken the lead. 20 seconds in. Well, there's perfect starts, and then there's what Cleveland Force just pulled off. My goodness, terrific ball out from the back. It was Kyle Folds, the center back, who slots this through. That flat back three that you talked about in the open, pulled all over the place, and the easiest of finishes for Cole Peretti. That's 5 goals already on the season. 11 goals and 4 assists. Let's see, and Jaden Daw, the strike partnership this evening. Jacobo Sanfilio is available off the bench. There's Jaden Daw with a header down, and that's a fine stop by Cook. Villa has a corner.
So diagonal ball, open up the field of play, and that's what actually opens up down the middle, is that long diagonal ball, pulling defenders across. Does well to knock the ball down. Not enough to beat Cook. You see right there, that space all opened up by the ball over to Eli Shope. Smart for Shope.
Daw won that well. And Plevin for Nasser. He's got Cashew with him on the left. Played into his feet. There's the cross to the back post, and it's 1-1. Jaden Daw says thank you very much. Game on here at Paul Hutmer Field.
You could tell he's scored before. He knows what the camera is and what dance to do when he's done. But you see a negative diagonal ball played back across the goal mouth. Barrows keeps it moving again. We're talking about nose for the goal. Someone likes to get to it. That's exactly what the kind of strike that Barrows. 3-5-2.
Finds its way to Iñaki Moreno.
That took a weird bounce.
It sure did. I think Jaeger thought that was headed wide and then had to lunge at it at the last moment. Corner.
Side, you can see the official make her move. Some things where the official's going to kind of allude to the call they're about to make if things go a certain way, and she was ready to call offside.
Kevin Caesar's won that back. That's a fine shot. Better stop by Jordan Jaeger, getting down to his right in a hurry, and he had to.
Yep, Jaeger's feet are so good. Athletic anyways overall, but you see right there, a little bit too much space. Actually had to go behind himself and pull that shot. Find a good amount in that locker room. I think even Wayne Gretzky saw that shot and didn't like it. Oh, tough one out front.
Oh, Jaeger was sold short, and Peretti, that's a marvelous stop. That's a great block by Flavio Cruz. Peretti will tell you he should have done better.
See, it takes a little weird hop off of Jaeger's feet, a little bit too big. He really must have taken his eye off and not felt that level or increased their collegiate season's potential maybe, or their standing.
Oh, that's a slip, but Cleveland Force will get bailed out by that. It's played back awfully hard to Grant Glorioso. That's a terrible ball from the back. Here comes Ali Nasser, a chance maybe to give Villa the lead. It's Nasser, he scores! Oh, disaster for Cleveland Force, and Villa takes a 2-1 lead. They were a goal behind, remember, after 20 seconds.
And what a great job by Nasser, understanding the situation. Daw was still in offside position. I think Barrows was in offside position because the turnover happened so quickly. He utilized both those players to give him a little bit of space. That could be it, or just a little bit of a snowball, where comparatively how Jaeger responded so well to that early goal.
Oh, Dingleman should have made a play for that and did it, and it's 2-2. Cole Peretti again. Well, it's happened again. It was the issue so often last year, if you remember, when Villa would concede late. They conceded very late against Kings. Howard Degelman just completely misses that. Either that or didn't go for it at all. And Cole Peretti took advantage.
Yeah, and he had pressure kind of coming in behind with the other guys if he needed. He's either got to win that ball or deal with it. But that all being said, and as far as kind of the overall theme as the goal given up the last home game. Responding well so far.
Eli Shope on his horse again. That's a really good ball. Set Filio! Oh my! It was 2-2 for mere seconds. Cometh the hour, cometh the man, Jacobo Sanfilio, his third consecutive match, scoring in the second half. He got a late winner against Dayton Dutch Lions last week. He may have done it again. 3-2, Villa on top.
And I said they responded well. They found Eli Shope deep with a diagonal ball. You talk anatomy professor would like to come out and talk about where the arm is located with that center official.
And that's it. You can see what it means to Eli Shope. Toledo Villa, their first win at home. They've been nothing if not interesting this season. They have a 2-1 lead late. They concede through Cole Peretti, scores his second of the match in the 88th minute and less than